Hey guys, we're back here in the shop today, back trying to do a little bit of more work on the plasma table. When I last left you off, we had did some cutting with the plasma table and it was getting out of square on us, so then we stopped, came back in the next day, and I was trying to do some work, trying to adjust the table, get it squared up, and I ended up popping one of the belts. So we got the belts in, and so I'm going to go ahead and change both belts. There's two. Alright, so I got this all broke apart and the gear's off, and this bearing right here is it's slap worn out. It would come all the way through the housing if it didn't have that spur gear on the back of it holding it on. So I need to go ahead and take that apart and take that off. I've got another bearing here from the last time we changed bearings, and I got the belt on, and I changed that bearing out yesterday. And alright guys, I think I got this thing pretty well adjusted. I ran it up and down the table a bunch of times and it never got out more than about 1/8 of an inch. So I think that's gonna be okay. We'll make that work. It's better than 1.5 inches. Alright, we're working on our column caps now. Cut one of the column caps to be all the little triangles we need to make all the caps for the top of our square column. Everything seems to be going pretty good. So far, so good anyway. Now I already cut out that top part over there, and as you can see, I had a problem with the cut file and it cut my damn O's out, so I'm gonna have to try to fix that instead of wasting that whole sheet. I think I can fix them. But so anyway, cutting her out. Alright, so there's one sheet of 3/16 all cut up. Computer said it took 22 minutes to cut all that up. Alright, so that's the first sheet, 3/16 cut up. I got all my pieces numbered so I know what they are. And then I got my other piece of 3/16 thrown up on the table. Starting to get dark. I had a couple things I got to do this afternoon, so I'm probably going to call it a day for today, and we'll start back tomorrow with cutting up that next sheet of 3/16. Alright, so till then, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back here at the shop. I think yesterday when I left you off, we had cut up all those plates. I don't know if you can see them, they're all laying over there on the table. And we had put this 3/16 sheet up on the table. I went through, double checked my file since I obviously made some boo-boos yesterday. Alright, while I was at it, I just went ahead and whacked out another O out of that. Fits pretty good. So I think we ought to be able to fix those, and then that's my little centerpiece that goes back into that one. So I think we ought to be able to fix that up. You hate to waste a whole sheet, you know. I mean, what am I ever going to do with a giant oak tree that says bottom? Nothing. So it's good we can fix that, not waste a whole sheet. Check, check. Alright, there's one super high stressful cutting down, 3 to go. But I think it came out pretty good. Looks pretty sharp. Alright, well, we got almost all the way through this plate and the plasma cutter hung up. And, well, I couldn't get back to the computer fast enough. I came over here to hit the little e-stop button right here. I tried to hit it and it wouldn't stop. So then all of a sudden it started cutting, because when it gets hung up then it loses its zero and it thinks it's somewhere else. So it started cutting, and I don't know, I tried to pull the torch out of the holder, tried to pull it out, but it didn't come out, it broke. So I gotta refix this or do something to fix that so I can get back to cutting. But yeah, it hung up, and I didn't have much time. I was kind of over on the center of the table, and I didn't have time. I didn't think to run back to the machine, so I came up here and I tried to hit the E-stop and didn't. I guess that doesn't actually stop it. I guess I thought if I hit that, it would make it stop, but I guess it doesn't. So I should have ran to the computer. All right. Crapola, everything was going so well, but fix that, we'll get back to cutting. Stay tuned. Alright, so I can finally breathe a sigh of relief. That's to find the final artsy cut we had to do. It's done. We ain't had too many major issues. I think everything's pretty good. Nothing fell out, and the old table made it through it. I just don't trust this thing for these whole sheet cuts. It's done did me wrong too many times, so it's pretty stressful. But we got them all cut. So anything else we got to cut is just simple stuff. So, yoo-hoo, time to celebrate. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.